And it was just pop that balloon, like the savages we are. And let's figure out, let's go over to GEMSBOK, and let's figure out which area these guys are going to go to. So, GEMSBOK, there it is right there. So, how big of an area was this? 2,900? I think they're going to be, yeah, because wasn't that like 6,000 or something like that square feet? So we can send the male and the female over to the old, here we go, there you go, to the old hyena area. And of course, I think we're going to need 2 more females or something like that, right? So, let's go back to animal trading, see if we have any new GEMSBOK over here on the market for us to add to their area. So, here's a female that has terrible immunity, but everything else is fine. Maybe I'll get her, just because the male has pretty good immunity, if I remember correctly, right? So, yeah, same thing there, basically. So, let's grab both of them, go to animal storage. Oh, man, I had... Wait, what? I guess maybe I forgot to send one of them over to the quarantine or whatever, so there you go. So I guess now we're going to have 5 females, 1 male, which still should be good, so that's going to be great. And once they're actually being relocated from quarantine over to here, that's hopefully going to help out their rating and all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, I do want to check what these guys want in terms of terrain and all that kind of stuff. Probably a bunch of sand, I bet. Yep, a lot of sand, less soil, and they're fine with any amount of long and short grass. So let's actually add a bunch of sand over here, make sure it's nice for these guys for sand. So, oh, they changed the way fine sand looks? Or at least they did on that picture right there, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, let's look at the sand rating here. Let's keep adding some sand. And they want a little bit less soil, so over here, we'll have to cover up that soil with sand. There you go. There we go. And the palm trees, we can keep those, which is great. So that'll fit in with the, it's like sand on the cliffside here, you guys. There we go. Finally. Jeez. That's good. So they're at 5,964 square feet out, 3,660. So they're good on that. Hard shelter's 88%. It could be a little bit better. Perhaps if we, I guess maybe like placed a few more rocks over here and made that cave a little bit deeper, technically. We could, and these are desert rocks too, so it actually fits in over here pretty well. Adult population though, oh, they're actually fine. We don't even need the other ones. Okay, that's good. What about everything else? Oh, they don't like the wattle bush, which is where? Is it like up here or something like that? Where is this wattle bush? It's supposed to highlight it whenever, they don't like the acai palm trees, so let's get rid of that one. There you go. But I don't know where this like wattle bush and stuff they're complaining about is. Oh, they're up here. What in the world? They're complaining about these? What? Well, I guess I'll have to get rid of them then. Ba-boom, you're gone. That thing? They're complaining about that thing they don't even know exists. There you go. Get rid of that then. Jeez. What do they think about it now? There's still a wattle bush up here somewhere. Oh, these. God. Get rid of those. Even though it's a desert thing. What in the world? Enrichment still 0. Social group. Oh, what happened? Adult population's 1. Oh, wait. It was fine just a moment ago. Did I accidentally select something else? Oh, this is the... Oh, that's the male. The male's fine with the amount of males in here. The female wants more females. Okay, well, that's good. Because we have a lot of them in... Oh, finally we have some heckin'... Boom. Now we have the one-way glass, which will be great. And we have, finally, the hyena research. There you go, spot hyena. So we're going to finally get them some food enrichment, which will be great. And quarantine passed on all those. And animal stressed over here with this aardvark. Wonder why. I don't know, but we have the one-way glass now, so... I don't know, I guess maybe we'll put the one-way glass over here. And even where this, like, chain link is. And that'll hopefully help out their stuff, because they have null right here, so we could actually fill this in. Let's actually make that connect up, because we almost had it connect right there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. That was one-way glass there. Is that... That's opposite. Okay, let's make the other side, like the sunglasses, like I'm always talking about, so... this side, yes. There we go, that's good. Alright, so you can see fine that way, and they can't see that way, and look at all the people, so that's good. Let's actually turn all the chain link over here into the one-way glass as well, so... is that good? That's good, perfect. Let's do the same thing over here with the chain link. And I'm going to change some of the, let's do that. There, oh wait, that's wrong. That's the other way around. There you go. Turn that to one-way glass too. There you go. And same thing over here too. Turn that to one-way glass. And that way, perfect. Alright, so now they don't even know anyone's watching them, which will be great. And I think right here we have to make that brick. That was brick, and I think this corner was brick. And I think that's good. Yeah, everything matches out. Great. So hopefully that's going to help out their stress. So it's actually unpaused now, and we have some GEMSBOK. Yeah, it seems like their stress is actually fixed right now, so that's great. Let's go over to the quarantine now. Let's grab all the female GEMSBOK there. And let's transfer them over here. Now, this is going to be 3 more over here. Are they still going to be fine with the 6,000 or so square feet that we have over here? Hopefully they're going to be fine. Cleanliness. Oh, God! That is horrifying. Man, I need keepers, like a specific keeper assigned to this habitat to constantly clean up their pellets, I guess I have to call them. Golly, it's disgusting. 18, almost 1,900 people in the park. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Let's go over here to GEMSBOK zone. Let's actually give them some enrichment because they have literally nothing. So let's go over here to filter. Let's go to... there's a rubbing pillar. That would be great. And let's place that down like anywhere. So there you go. Herb scent marker. Let's place that down there as well. And let's go to toys. Oh, it's a small barrel feeder. Perfect. Give them that small barrel. And there's like kind of a sand dune right there too. So hopefully they could actually... you know what? Let's place that in a little bit flatter area like this. There we go. So they can actually play around with that. So that's going to be great. And let's see what they think about this food and the toy enrichment. They're fine. That's good. Really good food. Really good toy. I don't think I need to get them anything else. But speaking of such, we do need to go over to the hyenas and get them some food enrichment because they have nothing right now. So let's actually select one so we can actually see how much they need. And go to enrichment. Yeah, they need 8. So we can just place down like another barrel feeder, I'm sure. But let me see if they'll actually interact with that. So let's go to spot a hyena for this one. There you go. And wait, they still don't have food enrichment? We're researching them though. Hold on. We have another one done. There you go. So tier 2 for the spot hyena. Yeah, or hyena. I guess whatever vet was. Okay, there we go. Now we have a dog ball. So now they actually have something to play around with. So let's put it over here where the other enrichment things are, like the soccer ball. So let's put that down. Oh, I guess we're going to need a second one. So there's 4. Let's get another one. And there you go. Now they have 8. And you know what? I'm going to place down a third over here. That's going to be 12. That's awesome. Perfect. So now, are they at 100% enrichment? Or welfare? Basically, they just need a little bit better nutrition, which I guess we'll do from the feeder thing here. Or, we have to do it from the habitat, right? I guess we'll have to give them a little bit of better food. So grade 2 food, there we go. It's just a little bit more expensive. 1,000 per feed, and now it's up to 1,120 per feed. So that'll be good. Hopefully that's going to get them up to 100% on their overall welfare. So that's going to be great. And look at all that green there, you guys. Perfect. Look at all the green at the bottom left part of the screen, too. Oh, yeah, because we have new creatures in the park. Let's go to, like, around 25. There you go. So we have the GEMSBOK. We have all the hyenas now. Nice and happy and stuff. See how these guys think. One more. This is a female? Or male? Yeah, it's a female. We need one more adult over here, right? Yeah, we need one more adult female, so... Let's go over to the animal trade and let's see if we can actually find another GEMSBOK. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Western, blah, 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 blah. Siberian tiger. Those will be great in the future. Let me go over to GEMSBOK. Let's try and find another really good female. Yeah, the immunity and all that, not the best. Longevity, the fertility, not the best, but I guess longevity, size, fertility, immunity. I guess we'll get this one. There you go. So send it over to quarantine, and this will hopefully get make sure we select the right. There we go. Hopefully let's go to help out the rating over here and get them up to 100%. So that'll be awesome. Nice. Oh yeah, and then getting the GEMSBOK. Yeah, that propelled us up to 11 there for the 14 habitat species in the zoo. Of course, it's going to go up to 12 once we actually get the grizzly bears, and of course, after that, we're still going to need 2 more to actually get that part, but where did the grizzly bears go? They need a relatively small area, right? So we might even be able to slip one in over here, and that'll be good, but once they get over here, is this basically going to be a dead end? I think so. I don't really like dead ends in my parks and zoos and stuff like that, you know, so... maybe I'll be able to circulate a path going from, like, here. Yeah, like maybe a path going from there and then go all the way up to here, and then that'll be a way for them to go in from here and then out here and then in from here and then out over there. So that'll be good. That way there's no dead ends in the park, you know, so that'll be awesome. That way people are constantly moving too. The park is doing pretty well right now, you guys. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm going to have to place down more education boards. I'm probably going to place down more benches, trash cans, all that kind of... Yeah, we don't have any benches, no trash cans, no lights over here, too. Yeah, look at that. The only lights we have are the ones that were here already, so... I think I'm going to have to... Oh, the quarantine finally passed, so that's good. I think I'm just going to do a bunch of boring, mundane upkeep over here, I guess we can call it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check what these guys think about the areas. It's still too small, or what? They're still fine, that's good. So, with 5 or 6 of them or whatever, they're at 6,000 square feet out of 4,900 square feet, so they're good. They just need more hard shelter, though, so I might have to end up placing, like, an actual hard shelter building, like, there, or something like that, because I don't think... Remember, we can't actually modify... Oh, we can probably get rid of these rocks, though. That'll probably give them a little bit of extra hard shelter. So we're at, like, what, 40 right now, I think? Hard shelter... It's up to 75! Okay, it actually went up right there, which is great! Terrain, though, they have way too much sand? How is this... Oh, wait, that's a Nyala? Oh, I accidentally put a Nyala over here, you guys. Whoops. Ooh, okay. I was about to say, that makes no sense. Well, I guess that's good to know that I could actually have those guys commingle with each other, but... where is there? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I am hecking up all over the place, you guys over here. Sheesh. Glad that I noticed that, rather than it getting hecking killed like the hyena did. Or, you know, with the hyenas killing earlier. Anyways, let's name this GEMSBOK. I think that's how you spell it. There you go. Let's rename this one over here to hyena. And like I was saying just a moment ago, hyenas? Is that how you spell it? Hyenas? It doesn't look right. I might have spelled it correctly. Hyena. Hyenas. That seems fine, I guess. I think the barrier needs to be repaired, though. Yeah, it's at 55%, so it's call mechanic over here. There you go, noise. And yeah, like I was saying, I think I just need to do general upkeep. And another one for the spotted hyena, perfect. For the park here. And we'll stress GEMSBOK. It's probably for the... yeah, I guess we'll add the one-way glass over here, too. That'll help out the stress, so that'll be great. Let's do the same thing here, and that's going to hopefully help out their stress levels. And I don't even know if we have any, what do you call them in the park right now? Protesters or whatever. Yeah, that feeder right there. Is that a feeder? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I need to add, like, another one, because there is, like... Oh, wait, that's the feeder. Let me go back to habitat. I don't know if they have the right feeder set up over here. Hold on, let me check that real quick before I do that general upkeep off camera. Here we go, food and wall. Okay, food trough large. Let's get this one. Is this food tray over here? That does not fit them at all, so move that be about right here, actually. Like a little bit out in the open, that way they can do a full 360 around that thing, so there you go. So now we have the food tray large there, and let me call the keeper back over there to actually fill it up, so hopefully it's going to be fine for all these guys, but speaking of fine, yep, adult population is good. Adult population good. Welfare is good. Last meal quality, not the best, though, but I think I need to do some research on them to actually make it a little bit better. Yeah, $500 per feed, I'll have to do a little bit of research on them. I suppose we could actually do that with the... whoever's researching the spotted hyena, because we don't need them to continue researching them, so go over to the GEMSBOK and hopefully get a little bit of research on them. Nice. Alright, great. Either way, like I was saying earlier, let me just pause the recording, do some general upkeep, and maybe every chain link we have around the park, I'll turn into one-way glass just to make sure there's no stress going on here in the future, you know, and, you know, add benches, add trash cans, all that kind of jazz I was talking about just a moment ago, and just do some general upkeep, like I was saying, and then when we come back, I guess we'll get the grizzly bear set up, we'll get 2 more habitat species set up, and hopefully we'll get the silver star here on the park, so that'll be great. But until then, let me just pause the recording, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit. There you go, I know someone's going to comment about it, but let me make sure this is the right side. There you go, that's good. Alright, black on the inside, white on the outside. That way, they can't see all the people looking at them. That's good. Nice. Anyways, like I said, I'll see you guys here in just a bit. Alright guys, I'm back, and I did a lot of work off camera just now. Of course, placing down benches and trash cans all over the place, but also expanding the park out, you know, path-wise, to include these islands over here that we saw. So, I actually noticed that it goes kind of in like a horseshoe pattern. So up here's like the empty area, and it comes all the way down here. You can go all the way over there, over that island, over this island, and of course the hyena island over there as well. So what I did was I actually connected them all up with paths, and then of course placed down benches and trash cans over here as well. And these are probably not going to be the same like at the end of the series or the scenario or whatever. These are just kind of placeholders, at least for right now. A little bit later, we can, if we want to make like, I don't know, like a food court or something like that. If we want to put like a staff area over here, we can always, you know, delete the paths and of course build accordingly. But as you can see, we have them all connected up over here, and we even have people starting to come over here. This might actually make a pretty good staff area, honestly, because how small it is. So yeah, maybe they could tend to all the stuff going on over there. Maybe just that stuff over there. Maybe do all the stuff going on over here too. And I guess this path would just pass through from that bridge to that bridge. And then we'd have to make sure that the staff buildings are far enough away from the path to make sure no regular guests get any negative effects on that. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, I don't like dead ends or anything like that. So it actually is a fully like looped kind of path over here. So it goes all the way over here, blah, blah, blah. Then it goes all the way over here, and then it connects up to the main part of the park over here, the zoo. So that's great. Also placed down some more education boards, all that kind of stuff that I was talking about just a moment ago as well. So that's good. So we have those set up, except for over here where there's no power. I think we had a warthog education board right there. I moved it over there, even though this is a dead end right here. I moved it over here just because that's the only place that actually has power over here, right? There you go. It's the only place that actually has power right there. So there's that. The elephant one over here doesn't have power, so maybe here in just a moment we'll actually figure out where we could put something like that. Maybe we could actually, yeah, we could put something like right here, maybe like a transformer or something like that. Build a bridge from there over to this potentially future staff area. That way they can tend to that. So that'd be really good. Let's actually see how that would look though. If we go to the facilities, utilities, transformer. Yeah, if we place one like right here on this island, it covers all that stuff over there. So that's good. Definitely want to do that here in the future, you guys. But for right now, I believe people are already... Oh, God! People think the ticket prices are underpriced. Don't mind if I do. 30 bucks. There we go. 30 buckaroos. We're at 3 stars on the island right now. So let's see what we have next. Because I think, yeah, the next thing I want to do is get the grizzly bear. I don't know exactly where we're going to have to put that thing. So let's go over to... And look at how easy... Oh, look at how easy this is to find the grizzly bear. Just search it up and boom. There it is right there. Now we had grizzly bear... Oh, 8,000 square feet. That would be... This hyena area over here is like, what, 11,000 or 17,000 or something? Yeah, 17,000. They want 11,000, I think. But 8,000, yeah, we could do that, no problem. It's just going to have to be a little bit smaller than this. Like, maybe cut off that chunk right there, and it's going to be all this. And that would be the grizzly bear area. So if we did that over here, where would that be? I guess maybe we could put it, like, right here. And then maybe we could put a path going from, like, right here. Maybe connect it up to right here. This would be the grizzly bear area over here, yeah. Or maybe I could do... Yeah, let's see how that looks, though. Let's see how that looks. Let's go down here to get these natural paths. Place them down over here. Let's see how we're going to cook this up, though. And, maybe we'll make it like 3. So, maybe from... maybe like right here at the very bottom, yeah. Probably do this. There you go. That way we can put the grizzly bears over here. And then over here we can do something else, perhaps. Or maybe we can put the grizzly bears over here. Maybe over here we'll put, like, shops or something like that. I guess we'll figure something out. Either way, we have vet research done. Probably for the... Yep, for the GEMSBOK. Yeah, they've been getting research throughout this whole entire time, so... maybe next we'll do aardvarks. So Lily Summers, you can go over there to aardvarks, start researching them, just because GEMSBOK already has 4 levels of research right there. And, you know what? African buffalo, let's research them as well. Get a little bit of something out of that, so there's that. Let's go to animal trading real quick, though. Let's see if there are any good grizzly bears on the market, ready to be bought. Potentially put into our, wait, what? Oh, this is backwards right here. Okay, so we should find grizzly bears here. Yeah, here we go. So let's see. Which one? Oh! Silver male. We can buy it. We have enough conservation credits. That's good. So the size is the only thing that's small. Maybe if we adopt him, there you go, boom. Maybe we can find a female that has a really good size. Oh, that bronze right there is actually pretty decent. Like, it's okay across the board. Everything's green. Probably should have got that one, to be quite honest, but whatever. I guess we could make this one. Yeah, we can do this one just because, oh, it expired, man. This is why I need to come out. Oh, this one expired too. So that one's pretty terrible. Let's look at the Zoopedia. Does it need a companion right off the bat? No, it doesn't need a companion. The male bachelor group, it's going to be fine on its own right now, so that's good. So, oh, let's turn the light on now. It's nighttime, so that's going to be good. But let's start building the paths and stuff over here. So I guess right here, this would be the grizzly bear area. Do I want this to be the grizzly bear area? I don't know. What else would we be able to get, though, to potentially get that number up to 14? Because we're at 11 right now. We're going to get 12 once we get to the, yeah, we're at 11. We're going to be 12 once we get the grizzly bear. And then once we're going... Oh, hold on. Real quick. Let's go send them, they're over in storage, I believe, right? Oh, the only one, yeah. Let's go over to quarantine. Make sure he gets, nice and checked up. Make sure to not bring anything to the park. And let's see. What else could we potentially get? So we have grizzly bear right now. I saw there was like a bison or something like that we could probably get. We can probably put it over here in this same area to be quite honest. Yeah, American bison, African buffalo, aardvark, western chimpanzee. Whoa, that's really good right there, you guys. We could have almost got that one if we didn't get that one for like 300 conservation credits. So that sucks, man. That's a really good female right there. Once again, the only thing that's bad about it is the size, but the longevity is really amazing. Fertility and immunity are okay. Immunity's actually pretty good at 83, so that's good. And plain zebra, Nyala. I think maybe we'll get some more zebras, just because I think we have only one right now, so perhaps if we have a female, let's get a male. If we have a male, let's get a female. So let's go down to the very bottom to zebra. Oh wait, no, we have 5 zebras. Oh, I think they might have given birth or something like that, huh? Yeah, that one's a baby. That one's a baby. These two are adults, and this is an adult right here. Okay, so we have enough zebras. What about Nyalas? Yeah, we have three Nyalas. Yeah, I don't think we need to get more creatures in that regard. So, anyways, for right now, let's. Oh gosh, injured animal. I Toro. Who is that? Who's the injured animal? Common warthog. Golly, yeah. Call the keeper over here. Sheesh, that is disgusting. Habitat cleanliness over here too. Yeah, call keeper. How often are they coming? Apparently, every month. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm like, I guess, yeah, we do have more creatures now. Let's definitely get another keeper. At least another keeper. Maybe I'll get another one. Oh, look, we have the money. We have $260,000. I don't know how much money we gain during the off-camera bit right there. But yeah, we're doing really well on money, you guys. Holy heck. Campylobacteriosis, that's good, because we already have the cure for that one, so that's great. We don't have to worry about that one too much. But for right now, yeah, let me just go over to barriers. Oh, wait, well, let's go check the... What type of barrier does it need? Does it need a special type? Yeah, grade 4, climb proof, greater than 6.6 feet. So, where was it? Over here. Okay, so let's definitely figure out which one we're going to get. I think the only one we can get... Ooh, this is actually a resistance grade 6 while powered. 1 while unpowered. This is the electric fence, so ooh. But I think the only one we can get that'll actually be beneficial for us is, yeah, the steel mesh. We can't put any glass in there, unfortunately, because it's only resistance grade 2. And then, of course, for the steel mesh, we want to make, let's make this like 10 feet. We have to make it climb proof as well, so we'll have to watch out for that. Anyways, for right now, we can probably do this to be quite honest. There you go. Just go across the length of this. I'm going to build the habitats for both of these right here. I don't know if the grizzly bear is going to go into this habitat or this next habitat. But for right now, I'm just going to build the, maybe I'll go to like the 20 feet right here. I'm just going to build the habitat barriers over here, just so we kind of see exactly how big each one is, because it does need like 7,000 square feet or something like that. And once we actually have these placed down, we'll be able to see which one's about 7,000 square feet. And maybe we get the one that's like a little bit bigger. That way we have room for a female here in the future, because that's only a male that we have right now. So anyways, let me just continue building these habitat gates over here. Alright guys, I am back, and I just placed down all the barriers over here for the potentially future grizzly bear area / maybe even American buffalo or bison area, whatever that was called. Either way, this one on the left is 11th, that is just under 12,000 square feet. So we actually have some pretty good room over here for, you know, a female. Because what was it, 8,000 that we need for just the male on his own? Let's go over to, yeah, 8,000 for just the male on his own, which, by the way, I had it paused. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I had the game paused, so I don't know if the grizzly bear is actually out of quarantine just yet. But yeah, I think I'm going to put him over here, just because this other one over here is like, what, 17,000, I think I just checked? Yeah, 16,000 square feet. So if we need something like the buffalo, the bison, whatever that was, that might need a slightly bigger area. Ooh, injured. Okay, well, it's already in vet surgery, so that's good. Ooh. But yeah, if we need a bigger area for like a different creature, we could use that for this. So that's probably going to be for the American bison / buffalo, whatever that is. And right here, speaking of buffalo, we have African buffalo research done. Nice. All right, great. So maybe we get them some more enrichment. That's going to be great. Either way, once the buffalo actually finally makes his way over here, that's going to be great. I was kind of thinking, I think early on in the episode, I was like, maybe we could actually put a path from here over to here. That would be pretty good, because I do want to have like multiple in and out points, and I don't want it just to be where you can only go in and out from that bridge or in and out from this bridge. I guess putting one over here would, you know, help make it a little bit easier to cycle just around this. And of course you can still go that way. And I don't know if I'll do the same thing for the staff paths over here. If I'll put a path that goes down like down to here, just because I want to put the transformer over here, and I don't know if I want to put a path that actually connects like that. From this big one right here, I guess maybe we could do something? I don't know what we could do. I don't know where we put it. Just because it goes through the elephant area, and I don't really want to have a path going through it like that, you know, but maybe here in the future I'll actually put some... Oh, look at that, the grizzly bear got delivered over here. Nice, so let's click on you. Let's see, hard shelter. Of course you need hard shelter. You need more long grass and way less sand. So let's definitely take care of that here. We could leave it on pause right now. I also want to see... Where is the, oh wait, there it was right there. Yeah, 11,000 out, 8,000. If we get a female over here, it's going to be, probably like 9,000 or something like that. So we'll still have a little bit of wiggle room right there. So that's going to be great. Either way, for right now, I want to see the, what was it, the American bison? There it is right there. American bison. Let's see if we can find a good one. Here's a silver. Okay, it subpar fertility right there. Ooh, man, really good fertility, but a really small size right there. Whoa, a gold one. But that's a female. If we got a gold male, that'd be insane, you guys. I kind of want to get that gold female and a silver male right there. Let's see. Oh, they actually need a smaller area. We might be able to move the grizzly bear over to here and put the bison over here. But if I feel like we're going to need more bison, right? I think we need like 3. Yep, 3. So yeah, we need at least 1 male and then 14 females is the max. So let's get that 1 male that's still on the market while it's, you know, not expired on the market just yet, right? Sheesh. I don't know why it keeps going backwards alphabetical order. Let's get that female, adopt, get that male, adopt, and we need to find 1 more female, which will probably be this bronze one to be quite honest. Oh wait, was that the wrong male? Oh yeah, I got the right one. Okay, yeah, this is the terrible fertility one. I got the one with the really good fertility, so that's great. But this female right here isn't too bad. Let's actually adopt her as well. And there's another one right here with terrible longevity. Okay, I think we made some good choices right there. Either way, oh, vet research complete again. Another one for the African buffalo. Oh no, it's for the aardvark. That's nice. Awesome, great stuff. Either way, the bear, yeah, definitely want to let's switch our vets over to the, where is it? I don't know where the grizzly bear is on here. I might have just overlooked it. Oh, there it is right there. I see it. Let's get you to research the grizzly bear. And then I guess here in just a moment, we could have someone researching the American bison. Oh, yep, there they were right there. Sent to zoo. Send them over to quarantine. Make sure they don't bring anything into the park. And there we go. Let's unpause. And hopefully let's go take care of them. Not be released to the wild. Yeah, we're not going to release them out to the wild. So, yeah, a gold female, a bronze female, and a silver male. That's going to be amazing, you guys. But for right now, let's actually select the grizzly bear so we can keep track of how much he likes or dislikes the terrain. Let's add a bunch of long grass over here. Let's see the, oh, intensity's already 100%. Okay, that's good. So, they want more long grass. Let's add as much as we can over here. There we go. Okay, perfect. Everything's green there. That's great. Let's add a hard shelter over here for him. And unfortunately, we're not able to, because he does require grade 4 habitat barriers and stuff. Speaking of bear ears, get that out of the video. Either way, let's find some, there we go, hard shelter for this guy. And let's see, because we're probably going to only have 2. I guess maybe something like, maybe not like that, maybe like a double. Where's one that's double? I guess I could place down 2 of these, right? Kind of like we did in the Arctic. Let's see if we could select the same. Oh, whoops! I thought I wanted the. Okay, whatever. I was trying to select the same like structure group or whatever right there. If that didn't work, let's try and place these down so they're like combined into one, basically. There we go. And see if I can select both of these. Yep, there you go. And set those down to the ground a little bit like that. And it's going to be in the center, so it's going to be as far away as, you know, as far away, quote unquote, as it can from people. So maybe for this one, I'll mix in some. Oh man, a large one's a little bit too big. Put a few mediums in here. And maybe I'll mix in some leaves as well, just because, hey, why not? Just get a little bit of variety here. There you go. It's going to be way more than enough bedding right there. So how do you like that hard shelter right there, Grizzly Bear? You're fine with it? Perfect. Awesome. Now, did they pass? Yes. Not in the... Oh, man, not in the ideal temperature. Hold on. Let's go over to... Where is it on here? Is it too hot over here or something like that? I don't know where the temperature is on this one. Hold on. Let me go to Zoopedia. That'll tell us. Let's go to Zoopedia. Oh, man. -10 to 28 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, I guess we'll get some coolers over here. Because right now it's at 37. Yeah, it's way too... Let's get a... go to Habitat. Go to coolers. Let's add a cooler here. So, let's see. Make sure the bubble actually fits the whole area here. So, there we go. That should be good. And we don't have any power over here, unfortunately. So, we're going to have to figure out how to get power over here to actually power those. Oh, wait. We do have power. Oh, yeah. Those are powered. Yeah, because whenever just the edge of a structure is hit by the power grid, I guess you could say, everything inside will be powered. So yeah, those coolers are going to be powered right now, which is great. Is it also clipping the edge of the... Yes, it's also going to clip the edge of the buffalo area over there. That's great. But unfortunately, once we actually place down like education boards over here, they're not going to be powered unless I place them like in this corner specifically. So let's go over here, place down a education board like that. Set it over to Grizzly Bear. There we go. So that one's going to be powered. And then yeah, those guys passed quarantine over here. So let's see, male to female. We have one that hasn't passed quarantine just yet, apparently, but let's move them over to there. And there's still like no work zones or anything like that set up. I'll probably end up setting up some work zones, especially now that the area has expanded out a bit. It makes sense to actually have them, but American buff, or is it bison? I'll put bison just because I don't know which one's which. Another one. Oh, yeah, it was bison. Perfect. It looks like the other one just passed quarantine, so let's send you over as well. So we're going to have 2 females and 1 male over here, so that's going to be great. Now, what else was I doing? I was doing something. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, we're tending to the grizzly bear right there, but yeah, the temperature's fine for that one, I'm sure. Yep, quarantine pass, that's all that is right there, that's great. Now it wants a little bit of plant coverage from tundra, temperate, and taiga. I don't know if selecting those does anything. It doesn't automatically filter over here, unfortunately, so let's go to tundra, taiga, and temperate. So there it is right there. Let's try and find at least one giant tree to put over here, because I like how that looks. Douglas fir, that's big, but it's not big enough. What about something like this? Ooh, yeah, big giant red cedar. Yeah, look at that. We'd have another one over here, too. There we go. Let's put some smaller ones in the middle, if we can. Yeah, I don't know if any small ones even exist. This is bamboo, so that doesn't really make sense over here. Festive spruce, fountain bamboo. Yeah, it doesn't make sense over here where there's literally no water. Oh, does he want any water? Yeah, he's fine without water, so that's good. Plant coverage is almost good, though, so that's great. It sounds like the bison are getting placed down right now. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. There's a male, there's a female. Fairy flower pan or whatever. Let's place these over here. Just because, hey, why not? There you go. It's going to be great. Place, I don't need any more. He's fine with the plants and coverage over here, so we're good on that front. Only thing we're missing right now is enrichment. I don't know if we have anything already that we can actually apply to the grizzly bear, but yeah, we do. Holy egg. So we want 10 food enrichment. Let's do the large fixed roller feeder. Let's do that. Let's put it like right here. Look at him sleeping right there with heck and poo. Wait, what happened right there? Oh, adopt and place 1 grizzly bear. Oh, and then have it at 85% welfare. So yep, we just got it right there. Perfect. Now he wants toy enrichment. So let's get him some toys. A big old soccer ball, a snowball, which should be great because it's not going to melt over here, right? Because it's cool. And let's put the rubbing pillar. Let's put that over there. Block of ice, put that over there. Yeah, this is way too many toys, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? So there we go. Check him out the grizzly bear again. Oh, whoa, whoops. Just place down another block of ice right there. Whoops. See if there's any. Oh, wait, welfare's at 97. What is potentially bringing that down, though? I guess, yeah, okay, nutrition, yeah, last meal quality, so we'll get that here in the future. Oh, yeah, speaking of such, the the vets have been researching the GEMSBOK over here, so let's actually change their food over. How do I do that? Animals, here it is right here. To grade 2 food. So that should be great. And I'll just select one manual. Oh man, look at them over here. There's like babies and stuff too. Let's get a zoom in on them. They're running around. I want to see them. There they are right there. Hey! So cute! Man, oh man, that one has scratches on it. Probably someone fighting for alpha status or something like that, huh? Anyways, yeah, they're eating out of that one just fine, so that's great. And last meal quality, that should go up once the new food actually gets delivered, right? But for right now, mandrills have a cleanliness risk. I'm not surprised. Oh god, 2 gigantic piles of feces right there. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. Jeez. Oh! I forgot to make the grizzly bear area climb proof. Hold on, where is it? It's over here. Let's make it climb proof. I forgot to do it, you guys. But edit barrier. Select the whole thing. And boom. Thankfully, I just realized that I saw the interior of the mandrill area. I saw it was climb-proof, and I forgot to make this one climb-proof. So there you go. That's going to be great. Anything else for the grizzly bear? Yeah, last meal quality. We'll get that handled here in just a moment once the vet continues to research it. Speaking of vet, let's actually get the other one to start researching. Where is it? American bison. There you go, right there. Nice. So we can actually get some stuff for them. And speaking of such, see what they want. Oh yeah, they're fine with all this space. This is really good. They only need 6,000 for the 3 of them right there, so that's great. Hard shelter. I don't know how they're getting 100% on hard shelter, but there's literally nothing here. Yeah, too much sand, and let's replace the sand with soil, and that should be great. So, and now they're fine on terrain. Perfect. 100% on terrain. Perfectly fine with nothing in here. So that's great. Let's see, enrichment. Yeah, let's go over to enrichment. Go to habitat, set that to, oh, not property, but species. That's it to American bison. And yeah, they have a lot of toys and stuff over here, so let's get them a rubbing pillar. Oh, whoops. Let's get them a rubbing pillar over here. Oh, a mud bath. Yeah, I remember that one. Let's put that over here so everyone can see it from like a 360-degree angle. These Skittles, remember them? They're from the Arctic pack, right? Grab ball, block of ice. I guess I'll place that over here. Oh, are they fine with the temperature, though? Let's go to... Oh, man, they're actually at 83% welfare. That's great. They need a little bit more food enrichment. I thought I gave them food enrichment. I thought I placed down, like, yeah, oh, that's the mud bath. Yeah, I thought that was a foraging thing earlier, but yeah, that's not food. Let's go over to food now. Yep, large barrel feeder. Let's place that down right there. And they still need a little bit more food, so let's do grazing ball feeder. And there we go. 100% on enrichment. 98% welfare overall, and I think last meal quality is the only thing that's bringing that down. And interspecies bonus, yeah, we can. Oh yeah, that's a good thing too. Let's actually go to Zoopedia. See what other creatures. Antelope. Okay, so we get the pronghorn antelope and put it in the same enclosure. If we can even get them here, I don't know. I haven't seen them. Oh, tigers are going to be great for another species. We're at like what, 14 or 13 out of 14. Yeah, we need one more. So that's Siberian tiger. That'd be really good, you guys. Let's actually see. Spot height, that's a gold one. That's really good. So let me go over to Zoopedia for the Siberian tiger. Does it need a companion? It does not. So we can get one as like a lone wolf, and it'll be fine. So which one would I want to get? That one's a little bit too expensive. Immunity's not the best. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait until find something else on the market, I guess, because that isn't really the best aardvark. We have everything else over here. Galapagos, GEMSBOK, grizzly bear, mandrills, Nyala, zebra, particularly giraffe, Siberian tiger, spotted hyena. Yeah, the only thing we don't have is the Siberian tiger. That's going to get us up to 14, and then we'll get the silver star. And then after that, we have to... Oh, well, we already have to do that for the gold. Adopt, place 1 new Siberian tiger. Zoo inspection report of a star rating of 3. Research grizzly bear to level 3. We're already working on that. Your early yearly profit of 25,000. I think we're well above that by now, right? Golly. Yeah, we're at 45,000 last year, 38,000 the year before, 32,000 the year before. We might be on track to make it even. Oh, yeah. We have new creatures. Let's go to 35. Let's go to 35 right now. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I already placed down all the donation bins and stuff over here, so we're good in that regard as well. Happiness is green over here, which is awesome. They're just thirsty, so I guess I'll get some more thirst shops. I don't know, maybe I'll set them up over here to be like floating on these pathways. That'd be a really good place to put them, I guess, right? Just put a bunch of vendor shops and stuff over here. But for right now, I think we're in a really good spot right now, you guys. All I need to do is just wait for, I guess, just another Siberian tiger on the market that's, you know, actually good. And not, like, decent, I guess you could say. Just because that's a lot of conservation credits we're going to be spending. Oh, a cheetah! But that's expensive, too, and it's gold. Man. Yeah. But yeah, I think we're just going to have to play the waiting game until we actually get a really, really good 14th creature to put here on the in the zoo. But for right now, I think everything's pretty well set. Oh yeah, I should probably get another keeper as well. I think we hired one just a moment ago. I think it makes sense to hire at least maybe 2 more. Because we do have grizzly bears and we have... There you go. American Bison over here as well. So hopefully they're going to take care of these guys. Let me set their maintenance over to 1 month, 3 months. Mechanic every 3 months as well. Yeah, that should be good. So you say anything for the grizzly bears? I don't think the, yeah, 3 months right there. I don't think the American Bison need climb proof over here. That'd be kind of crazy if they did, right? Let me just double check though. Let me go to the Zoopedia. And what do they need? Grade 3. And it's just bigger than 4 feet. So yeah, this is way too much right here. Oh man, it needs to be repaired too. Mechanic, call you over here too, Hato. So there you go. And yeah, I think all we have to do now is just play the waiting game. So let me just pause the recording, wait till something really good pops up on the animal market. And in the meantime, I'm probably going to do some, I guess just some more upkeep over here in the park. Probably put another electric thing over here, transformer over there, connect it up over here. Maybe I'll set up an area over here to be like a staff area. That's probably what I'll do off camera. Yeah. So let me just pause the recording real quick, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit.